Hey guys, welcome back to Rusty Autoholic Garage. I'm finally getting back to working on this thing. It's been a while. I've been having computer problems. I've been having problems with my GoPros. It's just been non-stop issues. But anyway, want to get back to work. I got the engine in, and then I literally did nothing. Well, I cleaned the shop. As you've noticed from the shot, I kind of have the Jeep turned 90 degrees, but there's a reason for that. I've got to do some other car work, and I'm trying to leave that bay open. So I am going to work on the Jeep tonight. The goals are kind of to do a lot of engine work, oddly enough. I need to take the intake off. I need to take the turbo off. I need to take the exhaust off. I need to take this intake pipe off. I actually need to take this pulley off. I need to take the bottom pulley off. I've got a whole bunch of stuff to replace. So the goal for tonight is to start really just taking off all the parts on the engine. Oh, also the thermostat. And start putting on the new parts that I got from partsbarn.com. And just trying to make some progress on this swap. My goal is still to hear this engine running before the end of the month. And seeing as it's already March, what is it? We're almost a week into March, I know that much. So, you know, there's still a lot of work to be done. So anyway, I'm going to get the GoPro set up on time-lapse, and I'm going to get started. Hey guys, so I think that's all I'm going to do tonight. Let me know what you think about these new videos. I'm trying to only work about an hour or so a day just so I can get some stuff done instead of doing like a 4 or 5 hour work like I used to. Got a lot done tonight. I was actually hoping to take off the crank pulley, and here, let me get over here. I bought the socket for it, and it fits. The problem is, I don't have a socket wrench that has whatever size this is, so I'm going to have to get an adapter for that, or just a huge socket for it. I'd love to hook it to an air impact, actually. I think that'd be the easier way to take it off. But, here, let me take some of my mounts off. I think that's really going to solve all my hood problems. I really was trying to keep my tool bench or work area cleaner. It's a work in progress. But let's see if this clears the hood. I need to get some stuff over there. Sorry, I probably should have done this beforehand and I wasn't thinking about it. So, I am worried about is hood clearance. Oh, it's tight. It's tight. But, yeah, that's what I was figuring. I think that will work. I mean, this clears, barely. But the other thing I realized is right now the engine's actually tilted backwards a bit because of the way the weight is. So I'm thinking once I get the transmission hooked up to it and the 2 transfer cases and I get those bolted up, I think it's actually going to tilt everything forward just a smidge. Because right now it's definitely tilted more this way. And I don't need a ton of twist to get me clearance. But anyway, the other thing I discovered is I think I need to replace my hard fuel lines. I'm not sure how I never noticed this. Yeah, right here. So there's a really bad gash in that line. That one, it's not terrible. This is number 1. Number 1 didn't have a gash, so that one's good. Yeah, and right there. So 3 of my 4 hard lines have gashes in them. And the one I think I'm most concerned about is that one. I mean, that's pretty far into it. So, anyway, but yeah, got the new water pump pulley on. Where is it? Here's the new crankshaft pulley. I am going to be running a serpentine belt, and this has been machined out, so it will slide up on there. I just have to figure out how to get that nut off. But anyway, that's all I've got for this evening. I'm going to continue plugging away on this, hopefully uploading these smaller videos more often. But leave a comment down below of what you think. If you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. If you have subscribed, thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Good night.